to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello. Welcome back to another episode of DJ Talk.
We are live
on TikTok.
TikTok! Finally, thanks to you guys, we made it to 1,000 listeners.
Or followers.
Followers.
On
Sorry,
here,
my bad.
So.
I forgot to have my headphones.
Yeah, so whoever is joining in now on TikTok, we got 19 people so
Hello.
far. Whoever. If you have any questions during our podcast, you are more than welcome to ask us anything.
We are recording live right now. So,
Yes.
because this weekend is going to be a little bit hard since it's Ari's first birthday.
Someone said I like turtles. I like turtles.
Turtles. So we're doing it today. And I usually post it the same day. So it should be up by tonight, definitely by tomorrow. And so...
Oh, someone said happy birthday. Thank you.
Happy birthday. That's so cute. So then we are on YouTube
And
and Spotify. I am trying to get it on Apple iTunes, guys, so bear with me for a second. But we are right now on YouTube and Spotify for right now.
Yep.
But we are live. We're excited. We seem to be growing. We tried doing this last night.
It was a complete fail.
I can't go on because on my profile I only have 99 followers, so I need 901 more to join in on live.
I thought on TikTok you can actually invite people because I've seen people like do a live thing. So I was like, all right, let me just do it with my sister, and then I was like, well, it's not working. I'm like, hurry up! Like I'm here awkwardly by myself.
The little thing where it says guest or whatever, and I'm like, I can't go. And it's like giving me an alert saying you don't have enough to go live or something like that. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god. I'm like, hurry up! I'm here by myself.
So I was like, I can't go on. Sorry.
Random fact: do you know the brain to body weight ratio of an ant is the highest with 15% brains?
Fun fact.
Fun fact,
guys. You learn something new every day.
There we go. There's
you.
a fun fact for everybody.
Fun facts of the day.
So then, yesterday was a complete fail, but that was okay. I was on it for like maybe 10, 15 minutes. But then you had this 50-year reunion with your high school friends.
So that's why last weekend we couldn't
because she got
enough film. We couldn't record because there was so much going on, and I'm just like, okay, this is like too much going on.
Well, what happened Sunday after
we went to the jumping place.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I don't know if I was just tired. I was kind of out of it that day. I'm not gonna lie, because I was just like, I don't know if I was just tired from the night before the day, because I went to work, and then from work I went straight there.
Yeah. How was it?
It was
seeing your old high school people.
It was really interesting. It was awkward at first for like the first hour because there's somebody there that I don't like. But I tried to be the bigger person and they didn't. So I'm like, okay, well, I tried, so whatever. But then that person ended up leaving. So honestly, no one really cared when that person got up and was like, "Oh, I'm leaving. Bye, guys." Everybody kind of like just turned their heads, like, "All right, bye," and then just like kept going on with their conversation.
Good.
I don't know. Anyways, but it was good. It was interesting because it was like a group of people that like, if you try to put us together during high school, it would probably never happen. Because everybody was kind of I hate the word clique. I don't like that. But that's what
it is.
It is in a way.
That's
so
what
everyone
it is.
had like the little group of friends and stuff like that, and then but being all together, it was interesting. Like I was talking to people who like I never spoke to in high school, so I actually was being a little social. I'm just saying.
Miss, oh my god, I'm so scared.
I wasn't scared.
I just
socialize. I really don't. It's really hard for me to. I have like social anxiety. On top of the anxiety I already have, add social anxiety to it. It's just like I'm like this, and I think you're the same way. If I don't know you at first, I'm like really shy and I'm quiet. But once I get to know you, I just open up.
Yeah.
So.
Someone said I have the same headphones on right now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I love these headphones.
These headphones are like the most comfortable headphones.
They are.
We just bought them. We're just like, oh, they look cute. Let's just buy them. And
yeah.
Thank God.
I mean, they do their job, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
But they're nice.
So, no, but then as the night went on, it was funny because we were only supposed to be there for 2 hours or 2.5 hours at the table. We were there from 5:30 till about 10 o'clock. And there was like over 20 of us just sitting there hanging out, had dinner. The food
then I was like, "Are you
amazing.
sure you're okay to drive? Are you sure you don't want me to pick you up?" She was
It
a little.
was a good one. No, I only had one glass of wine, and because I ate during the day, but not like, I was just like munching and snacking and stuff because I really wanted to eat there. Good job.
Sorry, I dropped something. My bad.
So when I had that glass of wine before dinner, it made me feel like it. I didn't feel drunk. Don't even. I'm not that lightweight, but I think really relaxed. I think that's what it was. So Jen's like, "Oh, have another one." I'm like, "No, hold on, chill. I gotta eat something, have some water." And after that, I was just like, "I'm good." I'm
like losing connection.
I'm good on that. So, but no. And then everyone else got a little bit tipsy. But I'm just like, I'm good. And then there were some people that I give them props because like they were drinking and they had like more than like 3 or 4 beers, and I'm like, and they just like acted like nothing. Like if they were
some people
water.
could handle their alcohol pretty well.
Yeah, they really could. So I'm just like, it's good. David, I see you guys. Finally, see, I told you.
Oh, is this David? The David?
Yeah, from the group chat.
Hi, David.
That's my sister.
But yeah, so I don't know.
So no, but it was fun. It was a good time overall. I can't complain. I just can't hang like how I used to hang. So by like 11 o'clock, I was like, okay. And on top of that, my sister, of course, does the guilt trip of sending me videos of my nieces. And like, come, Tia, please.
I miss you, Tia.
I miss you. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. So
although,
I gotta.
like, Mackenzie will wake up in the mornings, be like, "Where's Tia?"
She already asked me in the
Tia.
kitchen downstairs. She asked me if I can sleep over. She's like, "You sleep over?" I said, "Not today, Mama. Tia has to work tomorrow." She goes, "Okay."
Really...
So I said, "I'm gonna sleep over Friday and Saturday." I said, "2 days." She goes, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, but Tia needs to go to work first." She goes, "Okay, Tia." She's so cute. I can't know. Evil day.
But so our topic for today is daycare/babysitting. How we feel about it.
I read an article about how a mom was charging their kids $20 an hour plus overtime to babysit, let's say. I don't know how I feel about that because that's your grandchild. If anybody has an opinion on it,
so I get it from both ways because if that person is like very reliable on taking care of the kid, like if that's their main thing during the day, every single day, like 7 days or like 6 or 5 to 6 days a week.
Oh, true. Then I can see that.
Then okay, like I get it because it's taking a lot of time out of your day to watch the kids.
It's basically a job.
Yeah, because they're jobs. Like, they're full-time work. They're not, like, just one thing, you could just leave them be. But no, you really have to take care of them. So, hold on, quick.
When it's like that, yeah, I understand that part. But I feel like...
But if it's just, like, one day or whatever, I mean, come on. Like, I feel like that's a little too excessive. And
I think it depends on the person. Because do you think, like, if mom was able to take care of the girls, do you think that she would charge you?
No, because she's done it before. She's like, bring Mackenzie over, She was taking care of Mackenzie before when I went to work.
Yeah.
When she was like a couple months old.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, bring her over,
What's in the cup?
It's lemon water.
Don't worry about it. What's in my cup?
/ what's the secret drink?
Yep. No,
it's
I'm kidding.
It's
coffee.
Oh.
Hers is water, mine's coffee.
Yeah.
So I can actually...
Pronouns? What do you mean pronouns? What does that mean?
I don't know.
But anyways, but the thing is that so babysitting, I get it if it's like a 5-6
No, babysitting
week thing.
is different.
But daycare is expensive as hell. First of all,
okay.
Second of all,
how much was that daycare that we looked into for Kenzie? Like $1,300 a month.
I don't remember.
Or something like that. It's like rent. Actually, rent is more, but still, it's
like
a lot of money.
something a day. So let's say like $500 something a week.
So you're looking at almost $2,000 a month just for daycare.
For daycare.
No.
And
chill.
To be honest, after what's going on all this in these couple of days, or not couple of days, past couple of years, or whatever, I don't trust taking my kids to daycare because of what's been going on. Like, teachers just neglect them, or, you know, like there's one. I remember there's one story that this teacher or daycare center left the kid in the car seat sleeping and then passed away.
Oh yeah. Or the one where they scared the kids on Halloween, remember? And they were traumatized.
Or someone said someone pays $1,400
is that monthly, or is that?
I'm sure that's monthly.
That's probably monthly, but still, that's a lot of money.
That's still a lot of money. That's rent. Yeah, that's a month. It's rent. Bro. So, but anyways,
maybe we should open up a daycare.
No.
We'd be making bank.
I can't handle these two girls by myself. Imagine that. I can't handle them. It's just a lot. But anyways, I don't trust daycares. I don't know. It's just something's off about it. Teachers end up.
I feel like
them,
if you don't
happens,
have the passion to be with kids,
just don't be in there.
Just don't be with kids. I feel like that with any job. If you are at a job and, like, for example, nursing homes. That's another thing.
It's just the same thing. Nursing homes and like daycare is basically the same thing, but it's just for adults.
That, like, nurses are super nice to her.
From what we know.
No, but I've asked her.
No, but they're really
We've
good.
asked her, and she'll say no. She really is uncomfortable, but we ask her, like, are you good here? And she shakes her head yes. And if a nurse comes in, I'm like, Mom, do you like that nurse? She'll shake her head yes. I'm like, oh, is that your friend? She goes, yeah. So, and the nurses love her.
They keep saying it's their favorite patient.
Yeah. So I hope it stays like that, to be honest, because I feel safe that she's there and she's doing okay.
Yeah.
But she, what was I gonna say? But no, this whole thing of, like, and I feel like with everything going up, who can afford sending their kids to daycare?
Especially on top of that, paying rent, paying bills, paying all that stuff. So you're looking at like $4,000 a month with everything, depending on where you are.
And it's like $1,400. So you have 2 kids, right? So that's $2,800 a month just to send them to daycare, on top of clothing and diapers and formula and all that stuff, and milk and clothes, and plus your stuff, like your credit cards and rent and car payment and everything. You're looking at a good
over $4,000.
Way over $4,000. You're looking at maybe close to $7,000.
And that's anything. Why people are struggling, because they're working paycheck to paycheck, and they can't afford to stay home to even watch the kids because of this whole situation.
It's insane. I don't know.
I can't send my kids to daycare. I'm sorry. That's why I'd rather just stay home and do it myself, even though it's like a lot of work. But I'd rather know that they're safe. And
I mean, you teach them, because you teach them their colors and their numbers and their letters and.
Yeah, I mean, Mackenzie's, not to brag, but she's freaking smart. She knows a lot of things. So. But she is going to school soon. But, I know that school is safe, because I went to the school. It's very, high security.
I went to every single grade in that school. Can't complain.
And, Chris's sister, her kids went to that school. She said the teachers she knows, all the teachers, so she knows the teachers are really nice. So I feel more comfortable.
I even substituted there for a while after I even graduated and was going for my degree. And I got to know the teachers at a different level. But everybody's super nice in that school.
Yeah.
In all the grades.
Yeah, so, I feel better. I feel good about sending Mackenzie to school, but daycares that, I don't know. I'd rather have, immediate family watch my kids, like you, or...
Oh, I love watching them.
Immediate family that's been around the girls a lot. Not just, random family
Whatever,
members.
I'm their favorite, so it don't matter.
Take them. Take them away.
That's fine. I'll be living 10 minutes away, and exactly 3 weeks from today, I'm going to be moved in. Holy crap.
Yeah. But,
I just finished packing. But it's alright. I'll get it done at some point. Well, not this weekend, because this weekend I'm busy. Next weekend I definitely have to do it, because in that week I'm I'm leaving. So next weekend, I can't make any plans. I can't do anything. I just have to pack.
Yeah.
Rents in Millburn Short Hills, 45 to 60. Oh, yeah, I believe it. There's, like, these new apartment buildings that are by my job. And I knew they were going to be expensive, don't get me wrong, because they look very nice. But I didn't think how expensive they were. They literally, just a studio was $2,000. A one-bedroom was about $22 to $23. And then a two-bedroom was up to, like, $4,500, $4,600. I was like, no, ain't happening.
Yeah.
That I don't know how people can afford that. I mean, good for them if they do. Listen, good for you, but I personally can't. I really can't right now. So.
Well, that's why. With daycares, I know at first Chris didn't want me to work, but then I'm like, well, I'm gonna work just to pay the daycare, so I might as well just freaking stay home and do it.
Yeah, it's no point.
To be honest, there's no point. And I'm not going to put all my money towards something that I could just stay home and use for the girls. So, I'd rather just do that. And Mackenzie's starting school this year, September.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
So, I'm going to cry like a baby.
I'm going to go there on the first day with you. Okay. I'm going to be late to work just to go see her go to school. And then I'm going to cry the rest of the day. Because that means she's so big. I feel like I just held her like I was holding Ari today, and I can't hold her because she's so long. She's tall. She's really tall.
Yeah. Mackenzie got so big, but yeah, so I'd rather just not. I hear too many bad stories about babysitting and daycaring, so it's just like I'd rather just not deal with that.
Yeah. But I feel like everything's going up. Food, eggs. Why are they so expensive?
Something with the chickens, I heard.
But still,
I can't remember what.
It's just everything's going up. My friend who lives alone, she just went food shopping for herself and she spent over $200. I'm like, what the hell? That's going to be me.
I mean, you're by yourself.
Yeah, but she's by herself too when she spent over $200. I'm like, eggs, milk, like paper, like these such like chicken.
Yeah, but that's like everything. So you're just going to. When you
I have to
go
buy
like
a
big shopping spree, then yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of money.
Let's see, David, what do you say?
Oh, you see, thousands of chickens died. There was a virus that hit them. That's why.
Oh, dang, COVID. I feel like that's another thing that's like
I don't know.
I feel like any little something now is COVID. But anyways, I don't know. But if you guys want to know something about us. Or get to know us. We could do a Q&A session.
Q&A, people who are watching.
Anything you guys want to know?
Let's see. Let me think.
Drinking her water. I don't think it's water. I think it's something else. Oh, that's really annoying. That's so annoying.
Some yummy lemon water. But anyway, so yeah.
It's going to be a year since we started the podcast already on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
1 year.
Crazy.
I mean, I feel like we still have a long way to go, though, because I feel like we're not. I get it. They say it takes, 18 to 24 months or something like that for you to actually, like,
yeah, it's gonna
be out there or something like that. But at least TikTok, hey, TikTok. At least we know we're live now. That's so cool. If you guys can follow me too on my page, so I can make it to 1,000 people, that'd be great. But those of you who are joining us, any questions, concerns?
Anybody?
What's the thing that when you call something? If you have any questions or concerns, please contact us at 1-888. It's like
we should go back to the babysitting and daycares because that's our topic. So
sometimes
we're kind of going off topic.
Honestly, wears me out more than my job itself, and my job is physical. I'm not complaining though. I love it. I have one beating the crap out of me in my face.
Wait, what did
Ari.
you say?
I said babysitting sometimes wears me out more than my job itself.
Well, yeah.
because I have Ari, like, ripping either my glasses off or trying to rip my earrings off or my necklace. And then I have Kenzie just laying on me. She wants to lay down.
Tia.
Lay down, Tia. Lay
No,
down.
it's a lot because, but, like, I don't understand, like, how people just do that to kids. Especially they're, like, not their own kids. And they're being recorded, so obviously they're going to get caught. So, like, I've seen, like, people just push the kids and...
I've seen people slap their kids. I mean, the kids. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have that passion to do your job, then don't do it. Don't go.
Exactly.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I left the job because I personally just didn't like it. I had a job.
Daycare, right?
No. I love kids. We don't know.
Oh.
At the PT office.
Oh, we're talking about daycare.
No, but I'm saying, like, if you don't like your job in general, or if you don't have the heart to do it, don't do it. Find something else that you're interested in. Yeah. Kids is very delicate, just like with nursing homes. Those two areas are very delicate. You can't just put anybody random there.
Yeah.
Like, you really can't.
I feel like they need to do, like, a very extensive background checks and, like mental health check and all that stuff, because, like, people just do, I don't know, it's crazy how what they can do just hurt those kids.
Like, if I ever saw anybody hurt my kids, you best bet I'm gonna go to jail. Because you don't touch my kid. You're not gonna slap my kid. You're not gonna pinch my kid. You're not gonna push my kid. Don't go near my kid. Like, if you're gonna be mad, like, just put them in timeout. Like, don't physically hurt them, because then that traumatizes them.
But they're crying for a reason. Like, they're crying because they want something. They need something. Sometimes it's just for you just to hold them, like, comfort them. That's all they need, really. Like, they're not asking for much.
Because sometimes they have that separation anxiety from their parents.
That, and then, like, they can't express what they want. So that's what they do, is cry. So you just have to, like, sit down and work with them. Be like, hey, like, what is going on? What do you need? And if they say something, like, okay, this is how you ask for it. And then you work with them. But don't just sit there and be like, shut up, stop crying. Slap them. And, like, that just traumatizes them even more.
And, like, telling them to stop crying, it doesn't build their character either. Because then when they get older, they're not going to be able to express their emotions or show their emotions or anything like that, because they're going to be like, well, they told me I shouldn't do it. So then it's going to be like a thing where it's like, okay, I'm just keep my mouth shut. And that's when, like, a lot of people, I could be wrong, when they get bullied in school, you know how a lot of them just don't say anything and then they explode? Mm-hmm. That could be, I don't know, I'm telling you, I could be completely wrong, so don't come after me. But probably a lot of it could be that, where, like, you weren't allowed to express your feelings, or no, stop being a baby, or stop doing this, grow up, get over it.
That's what it is, though.
And then that's how they grow up. It gets to a point where you're being bullied or whatever, and you just explode. And that's not good. That's why, like, I always, because honestly, growing up, we never really had full conversations with mom and dad about emotions.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, if we were upset, we were just upset.
Yeah, because...
Like, we never talked about or talked it through. So now, I feel like I have to express it in a way. But sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it does affect me and I get scared and I don't want to say anything.
That's how I am.
Because it's like, I don't know how they're gonna take it, So I feel like now I just become more open.
I feel like I'm being judged all the time.
That's how I feel.
That's what it is. And then, like, if I say one thing, then I overthink it, like, oh, man.
Then the anxiety kicks in, and, like, you're building a story in your head that's not true.
Yeah.
And you become emotional.
And that's all because how we grew up.
I mean, I don't really blame our parents. I kind of do, but I kind of don't.
Every parent does their best.
But then again, you got to think that their parents never.
That's why it's like a whole cycle.
Yeah. So
it goes back to our first boy chook in the
family. That's why we have to break that. That's why, like, I like when Kenzie gets upset. I like use your words. What's wrong? And she'll tell me, like, okay, like, this hurts or whatever.
Yeah.
and it's really good. And especially when, like, I told you that I had to put her in timeout. I hate doing that.
I know.
But I had to. And then I sat with her, and I said, okay, do you know why? And she was crying. I'm like, no, you need to use your words to stop and breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of, okay. And then she told me, I'm like, what did you do? Why did you go to timeout? And she told me, she's like, I hit sister in the head.
Oh my god.
You know, it wasn't hard, but it wasn't hard at all. It was like a tap.
No,
but
I know.
I had already warned her, like, be careful with that toy because it's going to hurt her. And she, like, kind of looked at me and, like, hit her. I'm like, okay, no, I can't do that. But I try to tell her, and she's very good at expressing her feelings and expressing, like, her words. Good job, Mommy. I'm so proud of you.
Nah, but I mean, that's what happens. Like, you grow up a certain way, and then you don't want your kids to raise up like that, so you change your ways too, and become like something not better, but like
you don't want them to repeat the cycle.
Yeah, I'm trying to break that cycle. So,
and that's even hard because I'm trying to break that in with myself, but that gives me anxiety. Like, if something's wrong, I, like, go into kind of like in a panic mode. Like, if somebody that I'm close with is, like, if I get into a disagreement or an argument, it makes me sad. Yeah. And I completely shut down. Mm-hmm. And they'll be over it in, like, 5 minutes. Like, everything's fine, everything goes back to normal. But for me, in my head, I'm like, no, it's not really, no, but this is, like, it made me feel a certain way. But sometimes, like, I don't want to say it, because then I feel like it's kind of like a rejection type of thing. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of be like, oh, get over it. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? I don't like that, in a way. So that's why sometimes I'm just like, okay, you know.
And that's why it comes back to either, like, bullying or, like I said, the daycare centers. Like, it's just very traumatic for kids. Like, if they go through something traumatic, then it's just going to change them for good. So I'd rather just do it myself, have them here.
You're doing good with them. And I feel like I'm doing better with it, too. Mental health is, like, has a lot to do with growing up and how you grow up. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that if you grow up in a home where, like, you know, you were constantly shown love and affection and you guys talked it out all the time and everything seems perfect, right? But it's really not. No one has a perfect family. Mm-hmm. I feel like everyone at some point has, like, a little something in them that triggers them, you know? Yeah. Whether having that dynamic or not having that dynamic. I feel like somehow as you grow up, it does affect you in some kind of way.
Yeah.
So.
Well. And for whoever is on TikTok right now, if you guys want to join live right now and, like, just talk with us, request it. Yeah, I don't want to, like, randomly invite people.
Right there.
Yeah, but I don't want, because then, like, I don't know. But if you guys want to join on, like, our live TikTok and start talking away, be happy to. I rejected one before. It's because we just kind of started and we wanted to talk through our topic. But now you guys are more than welcome to join in if you guys want. Don't be shy. It's okay. We don't bite.
So, what was I gonna say? But overall, like, you know, it's just when you break that cycle, it feels good. It's hard though, but it feels good.
It's hard, and then, like, sometimes I act a certain way, and it reminds me of that. Me too. And I'm just like, all right, hold on.
Me too.
Let me calm down.
That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to catch myself, but I feel like I'm so emotional. Like, I'm a very empathetic person. So, like, when somebody's going through something, I go through it with them. I feel it. I don't know why. That's good and bad. Mm-hmm. Because then it kind of, like, I'm like, ugh. Like, I don't want to feel sad. But, like, you want to be there for the person. But I feel sad for them, you know?
Oh, look. We have a join. Someone live. So we'll accept it.
Let's accept it.
Let's see.
So.
Excellent.
Yo.
Hello.
What's up?
How you doing? What you watching? The basketball game?
Nah, I'm playing it.
Oh, you're playing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool. I don't hear myself. That's fine. Are you winning?
Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, we're winning 48-37.
Damn.
Nice, that's good.
Nice. Look. Oh. Wait, what game station are you playing on?
I am playing on Xbox One right now.
Yeah.
I have an Xbox Series X right here. I'm not playing on it right now.
Nice, I got it too.
That's good.
Yeah, nice. You want to add me?
Yeah, add me.
Sure.
For a second, I was like,
user?
wait, I forgot.
We'll do that privately.
No, why not?
My
It's Xbox.
account's banned right now, so I can't really text you, but I'll add you.
Okay. My username is. What the hell is my username? Oh my god.
I'll show you mine.
I completely forgot my username because I haven't been on for a long time. Oh, can you take a picture of that with your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I haven't been on like forever, so. But I'll go on. Alright, she took a picture of it. Thank you. But I don't play the like basketball. That's the thing. Let's see.
Bye, David. He's got to go.
Oh, bye,
David, you better come on our next live. You have to get 1,000 people so we can all join.
Yeah, spread the word for us, please.
Yes, please. Keep going.
Look at that.
But this is exciting that we are live. We really want to get out there a lot more. So if everybody can just help us keep going, that'd be perfect. But we are gonna cut this session. Not the TikTok. But we're gonna stop here for now.
Yeah, we're ending the live. I mean the podcast now.
Session.
So thank you for joining us for a little while. I don't know how to like.
Let me see.
Take it out.
Oh, do not do that. Oh my god, bro, this game is ass.
What the? How do you do this? Sorry, guys, this is our first time. Ow.
I don't know how to.
Okay, that's fine. You muted it, so it's fine. Sorry, guys, we're just giving us 1 second because we're trying to figure this out. Oh, wait. Manage.
Jeez.
Okay.
How is this so hard?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Whew! All right, we got it. Sorry, it's our first time on here.
So if you guys have any comments on, like, or if you have any right now, if you guys want to ask anything else while we're here,
I think
before
we should end it because I
close.
hear Kenzie trying to open the door.
I thought I heard her too. But we're gonna post this on Spotify, YouTube. If you guys any have comments, follow us, subscribe. Please spread the word.
Spread it.
I know this one's a little bit shorter than usual because
it's like the middle of the week.
Yeah, it's the middle of the week, and I have to go home and get up mad early tomorrow.
So.
But we will get back to you sometime next week after Ari's birthday,
and we'll talk about that.
But we also have an email. I totally forgot about the email. It's djtalkpodcast@gmail.com. So please, if you guys have anything to say, or you know what, we're trying to get some stories out. Like if you guys want to tell a story, like a funny story or an embarrassing story, we won't say your name. It's going to be totally anonymous. But if you guys want to share some stories, please email us. It's
funny stories.
JAYTALKPODCAST@gmail.com. So djtalkpodcast@gmail.com.
So proud of you. You spelled it right.
Oh, yay. So just email us. You can also comment, DM us on Instagram, YouTube. You can send us messages. Even on TikTok, send us private messages. We can read it. We're going to try to do a Q&A sometime soon. So if you guys want to ask us questions, how we started, whatever you guys want to know, we'll be here. But I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. Have fun this weekend.
Don't get too lit.
Yeah, don't get too lit. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
But thank you guys for joining us, and we will talk to you next week.
Bye.
Bye.